got something dark straight back center of the screen, kind of in between two trees. I'm not saying it's anything, but it's back by the gifting spot. I'm not gonna stay on it. I'll go back at it once I get in here and ways. This path is really, they've really got this path matted down. Here's the nesting spot. Here's the den I've been pointing out each time I come and go. It's really being used a lot more than it was. Nice little spot to get out of the weather or whatever they do. That's what I would use it for. There's some things that have changed here. Right through here. It's really soft back through here. We've gotten, the last couple of days, 3 days, we've gotten almost 5 inches of rain. I hear a lot of walking, a lot of footsteps and leaves right now, but I can't pinpoint where I'm hearing it come from. I mean, it's straight back in front of me, straight ahead of me, but it's hard to tell when it's in a straight open area. Is that a deer stand? What the hell? There's a deer stand right there on that tree in the marsh. Dead center of my screen. Right there, ladder stand. Sorry, it just went out of focus. Now, I have to go back and check my videos, but I don't recall that. It looks like it's been there a while because it's got vines growing off of it. But that's strange. I got this feeling that people, sorry about that, I didn't mean to move so quick. I was really hoping that I only had that one guy in here, and I was hoping he just used common sense and got the hell out of here. Ooh. I smell fox or something. God, that is rank. That is a very strong smell. Let's check out the gifting area and see. I haven't been here in a few days. I've got a story to share with you guys. I'm not going to get into great detail about it because I'm not even really supposed to speak on it. But I had, well, it has something to do with the authority. I'll get into it. Look at this. Here's another one. Oh man, the toy's back. The spinner's back. Oh my God, look. And it's got holes in the finger, like something chewed on it, and I left them a note and it was gone. And now it's back. Look at this. Hold on, let me see if I can get it. Wow. This is crazy. None of this was here the last time. It was all missing. I don't know if you can see it. I said hello friend and a smiley face, and it's been ripped. And it was laying right under here. I'm gonna set it back in there. I put a key with a blue tag because you know the theory is they like blue. And then the Ritz cracker pack, I had 6 or 7 packs of those up here on the tree where that star is, which I put that there before I left the other day, and it's still there. But there was no trash here. I'm gonna pick it up now, but there was no trash here. They had taken all the trash with them, and nothing. And then the other day when I came back in to check, there was the same thing. There was a Ritz pack, but it was just the lid, and it was like right here. And something's been standing right here. I don't know if you can see it, but that's a pretty good sized footprint. And it's obviously walked around. Look at these footprints. I don't walk over here. It goes all the way underneath this tree and around. They actually got a path, whatever it is. I say they, I don't. It's large. Well, take it back. It has a big foot. Let's say that. Okay, here's the star I stuck up there. But yeah, wow, amazing. Yeah, none of this was here. I'm gonna get this fidget, or whatever you want to call it. I can't believe this is back. Holes are knocked in it. I don't know if a bird or a squirrel or... That is wild. This was not here. This was gone, along with the other one I put out. And now it's back. So what do I do? I mean, does that tell me, are they offering it back to me, or do I just set it back out again for them? I just got a whistle. I don't know where. Oh man, look at this big buck. Hold on. That's a fox too. Let me see if I can get a visual. Why can't my camera zoom in? Hold on guys, there was a big buck on the hill straight ahead, right there, and a fox was with it, and now the fox came down the hill. I don't see the fox now. I'm guessing it's the same one or one of two that I just smelled coming in here to the gifting spot. It was really strong fox pee. It's a real dingy right smell. I mean, it's probably one of the strongest urines you can smell besides well, I don't know, skunk. I don't know where this fox one is. Small fox. I don't know where the buck went. They both come down the hill together. That's not too odd. Usually when I see a deer, I see a fox. When I see a fox, I see a deer. They usually travel together. Okay, I'm waiting. I'm looking. I thought maybe it'd be some good content. I hear it. Alright, I'm gonna be quiet, guys. Where did this fox go? See, the only thing is the weeds are really tall in here, and he'll get to me before I'll actually see him. He'll be right on top of me before I can realize it. Sorry. I'm looking for him. Foxes are also known when you have logs or trees down. They're known as they're traveling through tall stuff like bushes and brush that they'll hop up on a log so they can look ahead each, so many yards as they walk. So I'm keeping an eye out for that. Waiting to see if he jumps up on a log to look ahead or look behind him. I don't see that deer though. Maybe the deer went to the right, straight back. Oh, I hear it walking. Whatever it is over there is walking heavy. That's not the fox, I don't think. They kind of scour around pretty fast. Quick, short footsteps. Hold on, guys, please. Bear with me. I'm gonna set you down for 1 second. I got this. I gotta fix something here. Okay, sorry. I'm looking for old boy here. I don't know where that fox went. It's not a very big fox. It's a young fox. A youngin'. I'm actually gonna sit here for a second. Can't get over. There's a deer stand over there in that marsh. I don't know why, but I can't. Let me get situated here. I'd like to sit here for a minute and see if that'll stay there for 1 second. Okay, so I know the last time I was on, made a video, I was telling you guys that the next time I came here, I was going to come in from the front. Well, the reason why I didn't do that this morning is because my neighbor, I guess he called in a logging company, and they've started logging over on the front side between us, and it's just too much going on over there right now, and it's really, really muddy. And actually, believe it or not, they worked through all this rain the last 2 or 3 days, and they're actually over there now. Looks like they're hauling logs out of there. I guess they're trying to get what they can out of there because it's supposed to rain again today. I think Tuesday and Wednesday here, and it's like 80 and 100% chance the next few days. So I would imagine they're trying to get everything done as quick as they can. But anyway, that's why I didn't come in the front. But rest assured, I think from what my uncle was saying, they only have like 3 or 4 more days of work of logging over there. So next couple videos, I should be coming in the other way. And the reason why I haven't been going any further from this side is because of hunting season. Because I haven't talked to you guys since I talked to the neighbor, but I did get to talk to the neighbor about, I asked him about the guy I seen running out of here the day, the only trespasser I had so far this year. And he assured me that it wasn't him or any of his sons or brothers. So that's kind of a big question mark in my head who that could be. And they are hunting though. They're hunting their property. So I don't want to go too far back. One, I don't want to hunt. I don't want to mess their hunting up because they've got it baited and they're set up. So I don't want to pressure anything over there for them, cause any issues. And two, I don't want to get shot. So even though I know them all, I don't. You take nothing for granted when it comes to someone with a gun. Even though, everybody has experience supposedly in this and that. So, but I've seen too many close calls and I've seen too many things that shouldn't have happened happen. Man, something is walking back. I'm gonna show you. Why is this dark? Okay. Straight back right here. I'm hearing walking. Oh, what was that? That was a knock. I hope you guys heard that. So, like right over here, right in there, I just heard a pretty loud knock. One thunk. It kind of had a little crack at the end of it. Alright, I'm gonna be quiet. As soon as I start running my mouth, a knock happened. Sorry, I'm on high alert. I'm hearing something large walking in front of me. But I can't pinpoint where it's coming from. Don't forget, guys, if you haven't already, like, share, subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. I appreciate the ones that have and been supporting me. It's been a blast so far. I know I've hit this dead spot. I'm gonna get into that. I don't know if I'm gonna get into the full details, but I'm definitely gonna give you a little I don't even know how to say it, a reasoning why. There's a couple investigators I haven't been talking to, and no ill reason. Like I said, I'll get into that. I basically, what it comes down to is I don't want to draw any attention to them no more than I already have till this blows over. It may or may not have something to do with prior employment, I guess. Someone may or may not have just retired, and I guess the job that they had, I guess the other party that came in contact with them it was kind of, I guess their approach was supposed to be intimidating. I don't know how else to say it, but I'm not going to get into too much of it until it blows over. But I just want you guys to know that first my cameras were misplaced, taken, whatever you want to call it, and then you know, the whole intimidation tactic was kicked into play, which very unsuccessful. But the first thing that you think about is the ones around you. You don't want any issues for them. So that's why I've kind of been laying low a little bit. All right, what I want to do is enough of that. I want to go around here and see if I can show you guys a couple things here. That blows me away about that, all the fidget and the other things. They weren't here the last time. That is a deer stand. That is definitely a deer stand. I don't remember that being there. And it's not ours. Right there. It's like, come on. It's like boxed in where you can put like camo netting around it, around your seat. Pretty cool, but not ours. It's got to come out. And what I normally do in situations like that, when I find other people's gear and stands on my property, I'll rip them down and I'll post something online, and or I'll go out to the ends of the road at the beginning of our driveway of the property, and there's a telephone pole out there, and I'll take a chain and chain everything to the pole and put a sign up that, you know, pretty much I found your stand. Here's my number. Call me if you want it back. Let's talk about it. And it actually has worked a couple of times. I've actually had people call me and meet up with me because, you know, stuff's not cheap. A lot of people worry about me pressing charges on them. It's not about that. I just want to get an understanding that, you know, you need to ask before you come onto the property. Look at this path right here. Let me see if I can get a better. That's a pretty good path. I mean, it could be deer, but it's kind of wide to be deer. I want to get here for a second, guys. I want to watch. I want to look straight back by the power lines. That's what that gray pole is back there. That's the main power source runs through here. I'm gonna jump off here in a second, guys. I'm gonna scour around and see what I can locate, and if something happens or something takes off, I'll jump right back on, I promise. Plus I'm gonna have there's gonna be a few videos coming out back to back, so just keep your ears and eyes open. And like always, if you see something, and feel free to timestamp it and send me a message. I love communicating with you guys and sharing info and comparing notes. And once again, like, share, and if you haven't subscribed, please do so. I really appreciate it. All right, guys. See you on the next one.